Sorry, the connection got out. So now I'm starting again. People are there? Yeah, thank you. Anyway, sorry for the disconnection. So RASI matrix, it's nothing but responsible. It's like a responsible, accountable, and consulted and informed. These are all the things which we are talking about the RASI matrix. Responsible, the person who is responsible for carrying out the activity gets its tag. He is a person who actually completes the work. Example could be your process manager, process practitioner, who are responsible for managing the activities and performing deliveries respectively. Accountable, this person who owns the activity, he is the person who is the decision maker. Example are like service and process owners. And the next one is like a consultant. In any organization, you have a subject matter expert who need to be consulted before, during any activities. These people play a role of a catalyst in the service management. Informed. These are all the people who would like to soak into the information. Example are users and senior management. This is like an example of the understanding the RASI matrix or something. So that's all. I completed my, the meeting. If you have any questions, you can ask me. If you have any questions on this, you can ask me on this. And you can ask me any questions. I'm ready for that. Somebody's pinging. Yes. Yes, there is a YR. Yes, you can ask me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is Yogendra. Just want to know, sir, how can we achieve this certificate?
The certification, actually, we need to prepare for our exams. There is a book is there for that. And we need to study the book, and there are some dumps which are available on this.
And so what is the process for giving exam, and who is the organization of this?
No, ITL, there is a Pearson View Center for that. We can get registered in the Pearson View.
Okay.
Center, we can register ourselves, and the dates will be assigned. So we can go for the exam as well.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Some considerable amount is added. I can get you that information for that. How much is the fees for this?
Yes, sir.
Because it is a mandatory for every other person, every other person who is working on IT. We have questions as well.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Ramnath, hi, Harshil here.
Yeah, tell me.
Could you just go to the upper slide on page on slide 39?
Slide 39. 1 second. Huh? Slide 39.
Yeah.
This one. Huh? Okay. This is like how we are understanding matrix.
Okay, so suppose once we because I have tried to make a RASI matrix, but when we code the terms like accountable, responsible, so wherein I'm just telling you the facts that I have come across, wherein when you put some user's name or some person's name in that context, so he denies it from like being accountable or being responsible, and how do you define it? So could it be just be speculative? How can we derive to these things?
The deriving in the sense, we just need to sit with the proper department of the people who are all having that responsibility. What is their skill set? And because has got a stipulated workaround, everything has to be there. Means like it should be properly documented for that L1, L2, and L3. And these things need to be properly. And only we can start recruiting the people under that particular kind of function. He will not be able to deny that he will not be able to do this job or something. It's not possible for him. So then we will have to take it along with the matrix and all.
No, because because assigning the responsibility and assigning the accountability. So sometimes it becomes very difficult actually.
That we need to sit with the top managers and all need to solve this. This is I'm not denying that. This is just a paperwork, like because the process is nothing to do with paper. Everyone need to understand. Human resources are involved in each and every activity. Right.
Mhm.
So that they
Yeah.
you should be in a position to convince them that people need to be taken care, and they will be having that set of roles and responsibilities as per the profile. When he is accepting a profile, we will be giving that set of things need to be performed like that. So he cannot go away. It's not possible for him. Then we'll have to take some other different actions as well. The HR will have to take some actions, or giving some kind of other assignments or something if it's possible for him, or if he's not at all working on any, like he's not quite flexible to do certain operations, in the sense if we just start working for like removal process or something like that. So that will be going on with every other company. You cannot just deny that. If the person is not at all responsible for to do a certain operation, if you're asking him to do that, then he has got a voice to raise it. That is also been means if you are asking a person who is a technical guy, is asking for him to calculate the cost analysis and other thing, he will not be, definitely he cannot do that. That is not possible because it is a completely a domain, cross domain experience on this. So if you are expecting a person to do that, in the sense you should have been involved earlier, like saying that because if it is a project implementation, cost investment also in there, so you are expecting some better operations. But ITIL, we normally talk about the functions and roles and responsibilities.
Okay.
Here there is no project management as such. This is just nothing but a service industry, which is going to be set of operations will be performed, set of changes will be done on this, set on problems coming up. So it is a more like a routine work. If a person is being there for a month or two, it's very easy for him to know that what to escalate, where to go, and what to do, and all these things. That is not a bigger issue at all for him,
Okay. Okay.
So, but still, we are handling the humans. Definitely, we should understand that.
That's what. Yeah.
Definitely, we need to take action for that.
Hmm.
That is unavoidable. That has to be done through certain kind of different way of that is the manager's responsibility. It's not only the process who are creating it. The immediate manager has to be that we will handle it. Like HR.
I think like there's some background noise. Yeah.
I guess everyone is.
I guess Yogendra should go on.
Yeah.
Yes, now it's gone. So that was like, so there is no standard operating procedure, something like that. It has been there on the paper. It varies between the person to person as well as from the companies also. If it's quite flexible, if you are quite flexible to do certain operations as well, like you can give some, like loopholes to that person, but that will be a dilute. You should not dilute the process as well. So that is quite a process implementation. It's be like a little bit of edgy thing, but still we are in a position to perform that. That is what the manager's responsibility. No, that's why he's doing it. Actually, he's not doing any technical work at all. So he need to manage all these things, whether it is going through a process or something. So he should take some extra mile, like that, extra steps to implement the process and running on this. So, any other questions from anyone else? So we have a stipulated book which has been there because to clear the exam, I'm telling, because companies are asking, HR will be definitely looking for ITL certification has to be done on something. Book is there. We have a book for that. And that book we can read, that ITL version 4 book is available. And if you join any sessions or something like that, I am planning to conduct this ITL, but later, not no so immediately. I'll be taking it later because I need to prepare a lot of things. So once it has been done, I can start the sessions on this. Not an issue. So we have to make, but everything is going to be theoretical only. There is nothing a practical we can see on this. Maybe like examples here and there, I can talk about that, but you should be in a position to understand the process and sit in the sessions for 2 hours, 3 hours daily. It's a very poor, but there is no alternative. We need to sit and learn all these things. Then only we'll be able to perform all this.
But even Ramnath, while doing the sessions, if you could just share some industry industry best practices or like whatever things are being been done during the implementation of ITIL.
Yeah.
So so there are pros and cons, right? So there are learnings from each and everything.
Yeah.
whenever you try to implement. So it's not like if you are implementing this into a X organization and the same challenges or same thing, you might you won't might be facing it in the other in the other organization.
Hmm.
So the challenges and the during the implementation phase, it actually totally differs and it matters a lot actually.
Definitely, definitely. It
So
depends
yeah,
on the company. Again, people will not be just implementing only ITL. They'll be doing with the ISO 9000 or ISO some
that's
other.
what ISO 27001, then and
Many times
BCMS, ISM,
depends on
and
the
other things
industry
like
they're
TMS.
handling. Either it is a product making company or a service industry or a software industry or like any cloud related things or something. So many standards comes into the picture. This is about service delivery only we are talking. Whatever the industry, because we are talking from the service delivery point of it. Either it can be like a supermarket, or it can be IT industry, or it can be you are going for like Swiggy or like Zomato. That is also service delivery only. So it can be fit into any other industry as well. That's what the ITL is planning for it. Until now, they are talking about only IT related. Now they are talking about a digital age for another companies also. That is the ITL version 4 is coming up to that. But everybody has got their own standards. ISO standards, something is they are implementing it.
That's what, yeah.
When it is coming to the software industry, when they are producing something like Cisco and like that, they have some different kind of set of ISO implementations of it. So that goes into the different area. But this is overall outsourcing industry. For that only ITL, which is very much in market trend actually, because India is completely outsourced from UK, US, and other North American countries. Like they are giving the jobs to us. So we need to follow certain actions. We need to do some escalations on this. For that only the ITL has been formalized. That's why we are following the ITL on this. But still, ITL has been implemented, and people are going away from the ITL also. They are having some different standards as well. Nowadays, PMP has been coming to the very much into the market on this.
That's what, yeah.
That is for a project management as well on this.
Yes,
And the cloud management, something has come up. CCSK, something has come up on this now. And
CCSK, yes.
yeah, that is also been in the market now. So that is talking only about the cloud related security things and implementation of the
Okay,
rules.
so it is yeah. So when we talk about the cloud management, so do you think like ITL would be this thing? It would really help.
See, CCSK talking about the security beefing up inside the cloud. Correct. But again, that involves the process again. Who will be performing? Who is responsible for that? Who is authorized to do that? That these roles,
Authorized to do it.
responsibility, the authorization is been already discussed in ITL also. We can implement ITL. That is not a problem. Along with the ITL,
Okay.
we require CCSK also. Like, something is goes on. Like undercurrent, whenever you see, basic foundation will be in ITL. That nobody can deny that. We need to go through that only. And according to
And what are the and what are the new aspects in the ITL digital age?
digital
The
age,
newer one.
ITL 4, they're discussing something on more on the something on spanning to other industries as well. And they're doing some minor upgradations of some of the components on this, ITL components on this. And they are talking about that. In the new book, it has been completely derived on this. But what is that? The phrases here and there, they're changing it. Still, they're talking about a service only and processes, functions, roles.
So no major changes as of now.
No major changes as well, but near about 7 to 8 years, they didn't change anything at all in the certification. So for 2021, they bring the ITL 4. So better if you go for ITL 4 version certification, that will be nice. Foundation level. I'm actually ITL V3 certified only from my company. It's been forced, everyone forced to go for a certification, so we went for it, and I cleared that. It's very easy to clear.
Can we directly go to the ITL V4 certification, or like do we need to go first to this thing, the other certification?
No, it is not required.
The way it goes to CCNA, then CCNP.
No, not that. This is a process. This is a process level. ITL version 4 only available now. If you register for your ITL exam, only 4 is available. You need to prepare yourself with the 4 exam, ITL 4 book. Then only you can able to clear that, because certain new terminologies have come up and new kind of processes has been added on this. Functions and roles they are discussing on this. So we can read that. If a person knows about ITL V3 is already clear in the sense, he can easily clear the ITL 4, not an issue. So, any other question from anyone else? It was a nice, good session. I really enjoyed it. Sorry for my internet disconnection. Okay. So So if anyone has got any questions, please ask me. And I will be sending you this PPT and the recording to all the people. Please give me your email address on the Zoom chat so that I will be able to send you immediately to all the people. In the Zoom chat, you can give your email addresses. Telephone numbers not required, you can leave it, not an issue. You can send me the email addresses to the chat so that I will send you the, the PPTs and other slides as well. And you can talk to me on this one when you're looking for any kind of a sessions or something. Thank you, YR. Okay, Yogendra. Please give me your mail address, Yogendra. Yeah, thank you. So everyone is giving it. So you can talk to me on any time on this number. It's been displayed in the screen. And you can send me an email and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am trying to put this process related information also in coming days. So not only technical things, I will be doing all the process related also. So planning to do some ITIL sessions also coming up in the months. So I'll be talking that. It's not a bigger issue. Chapter, there are 14, 15 chapters are there. It can be taken, not a bigger issue. Because I'm already been certified and I have some kind of books and other PDF and other things are there. The explanation is not an issue because I've already been in the service industry. So we'll be able to give you all the information whichever you're looking for. And please subscribe to my channel and please introduce my channel to your friends and colleagues and relatives so that they can enjoy seeing technical things. Everything is free for you in the channel. Okay, and thanks for this Sunday and the people are joined for that. And thank you very much. And I would like to give you some advice about that Corona. Please don't go out unless and until it is very much necessary. Please wear your mask. Double mask is also very good. And wash your hands every time. And once you come back to the home, please go directly to the bathroom and clean everything. And like better if you can take your, take a bath or something like that, it will be very nice. Please clean your hands with the sanitizers and all these things. Please follow the COVID procedure because it is very much is aggravating everywhere in all over the country. And thanks for the people who are joining. Let me close this meeting. Thank you all. Let's meet with some new chapter, new technology on the next Sunday. Thank you very much. Thanks all for joining. Bye.